Meanwhile, the hospitality sector has seen a massive hit over the last few months as the coronavirus has greatly prevented international and local travel. The Ministry of Health has set up strict guidelines for establishments that must be met for them to reopen. KTN's Malika Kazia visited one such establishment to find out how the measures are being implemented to enable reopening.
For the past few months, most of Nairobi had been closed, with the hospitality sector bearing the brunt of COVID-19. But as the Ministry of Health laid down regulations for hospitality players, enabling them to safely reopen establishments, many have and are in the process of reopening their doors. But as we found out at the Hemingway's Hotel in Nairobi, a new normal now dominates the scene.
Number one thing we did is to have all the employees who are working now to have the COVID test, of which our organization paid for, 134 colleagues. And fortunately, all of them, including myself, we did the COVID test and we were all negative. So we are back to work to normal now. And then we started now the other protocols of training the staff, putting protocols together for every department. If it's cleaning in the restaurant, there's a way they are cleaning. If you've seen, we've stopped serving buffets. Everything is now covered in crochets coming from the kitchen. And then public areas is cleaned and disinfected. The rooms are disinfected as well. And then when the guests are coming from the main gate, we take temperatures, including for colleagues when entering the hotel. If your temperature is above 37.5, you are not allowed in the hotel. We refer you to see a doctor.
Hygiene in guest rooms is pivotal, especially at this time, as many would wonder whether they're protected from the virus while lodging in their own spaces.
The room section, what we've done, once the room is cleaned and disinfected, we normally seal the room so that when the guest walks into the room, they are able to break the seal. In the room, we provided hand sanitizers for the guests. Again, all the stationaries have been removed and all the information has been input on the TVs. Our linen is washed at very high temperatures of above 70 degrees for disinfection.
A key regulation in the ministry-issued guidelines is that there should be no buffet-style dining. Food and beverage sites need to be in compliance with plenty of rules to prevent customers from coming into close contact with one another.
The social distancing in the kitchen starts from there. Our chefs are able to produce food while using their gloves and while they are socially distanced. The food leaves the kitchen while it's covered. When it gets to the table, it has to be just opened before the guest. The other measures we put in place is ensuring that the tables and the surfaces where the clients are seated are totally sanitized.
Even as the pandemic is far from behind us entirely, the hospitality sector stakeholders hold out for hopeful recovery.
There are travel restrictions, and without airlines coming to the country or going out, there is no way the tourists we normally get from abroad can come to hotels like here. But of course, we have given very good offers for residence days, and they are booking to come and experience Hemingway's and other hotels in Nairobi. I'm sure they will do the same, because like to come here is an experience.
Much like Hemingway's here, many other players in the hospitality sector are working towards saying, hey, we are open, as they continue to ensure that they are meeting the guidelines and stipulations set by the government to secure the health of Kenyans. But this sector will need a real boost in coming weeks, months, and in fact years to be able to make it to that place, that peak where it was at before COVID-19.